things we really enjoy doing here on First at 4 is talking about the arts, theater, music, and of course painting. You may not realize it, but there's a wealth of talented artists living right here in West Alabama, and one of them has taken the time to chat with us on the show today. Priscilla Wadsworth is here to talk about her art. Priscilla, it's nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming to see us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely. And you are working in a medium that I think is probably very lucrative and very wise for someone living in the state. Your subject matter has to do with Alabama football, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now this is, tell us a little bit about, obviously the folks at home, they'll recognize this fine gentleman, Mal Moore, and you indicated to me that the original here is on display at the Bryant Museum right now. This is one of the prints, right?
Well, it's not on display yet, but they're holding it until they get the Mal Moore display, and then they'll have the official unveiling. And that's going to be sometime around when kickoff starts.
So they'll have that to look forward to at the beginning of football season, or somewhere right around there. Now, it's just unbelievable to me how wonderfully detailed these are. What's your process? How do you go about creating these? Is this pencil or what is this?
It's a combination of just your standard mechanical pencil, graphite pencil. For when I need darker shades, I'll use the 9B pencil, and charcoal pencil for the darkest shades in the drawing.
Wow. And this is Mark Ingram. And now, why are you, obviously because it's popular, but on top of that, what's inspired you to and I don't know if I'm saying this right, would this be draw, or is this still considered painting whenever you use pencils?
Oh, it's considered drawing.
It's considered drawing, okay, so this is drawing. What inspired you to draw Alabama football?
Well, I really believe in the organization as a whole. I feel like they stand for integrity and perseverance, and I just love the kind of passion that they have, and that's, what I strive to be. Everything that Coach Saban, holds his team to, that's exactly what I want to be. So that's why I chose to focus my art on Alabama football.
Now, are you a student right now, or because you seem incredibly advanced if you are?
Oh, I'm not. I've actually never had art classes.
You're kidding me.
I'm not.
So you're a savant?
Yes.
Wow, that is, how did you get started into this? That's unbelievable.
Well, I started drawing realism when I was 16. I had gotten tired of drawing cartoons, so one day I found this picture that I really liked of a fashion model, and I said, hey, I'm going to draw this, and so I kind of did that on the side for years, and then finally a year ago is when I decided I was going to make art my full-time career.
And you are untrained.
I am.
That is unbelievable. Now, how in the world do you do this? Do you use photos? Do you draw from photos?
I do. I will have a photo, really high resolution, pulled up on my MacBook, and I'll have it to where I can zoom in so I can see every pore and every hair. It has to be really clear because I can't draw what I can't see. So, gotcha. And I put the photo into black and white because it's easier for me to see the tones and to translate them into black and white.
And it gives you all that nice contrast too.
It does.
Now, you were nice enough to bring one of your originals, and it's in a case, and this is one of my favorite guys. It's been very good to us here on First at 4 and to WVUA Television too, and this is Coach Gene Stallings. And you said you've been inspired to draw specifically Alabama football because just the organization itself, how it's run, and what it stands for. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, do you ever draw anything other than Alabama football? I'm assuming you do. You mentioned a model and cartoons and stuff. What else do you like to draw?
I used to, but now that this has kind of become my focus, I don't really have time to draw any other things just for fun. Although, I'm sure when after the season's over, I'll probably find some time to do that, and maybe some commissions as well. Maybe some commissions as well.
Super. Now, I'm assuming the prints are for sale.
They
so
are.
If the folks at home are interested, how do they go about picking one up?
Well, the prices start at $20, and that's for 11 by 14 print, which is what these are right here. And they can go to my website, www.priscillawadsworth.com, or you can visit my Facebook fan page, which is Priscilla Wadsworth Pencil Drawings.
Super. And once again, just fantastic. Thank you so much for bringing these and chatting with us today and talking about your art. You are just super talented, and I'm incredibly jealous.
Thank you.
All right, super. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, moving right along. Let's see here. You can find out more about Priscilla and her art online at priscillawadsworth.com. Well, did you...